A massive loophole putting half of all Americans at risk of financial disaster. Thank you so much for staying with us. I'm Alan Campbell. The Kaiser Family Foundation says half of Americans get their health insurance through their employer. But the question now is what happens if your employer fails to pay the insurance bill? 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell has a look at what you need to know to protect your family.
A class action lawsuit has been filed here in Oakland County by workers who say they were supposed to have medical insurance, but their employer stopped paying the premiums. They had no idea. And some of them say they racked up medical bills as large as $50,000. They say they're worried this could happen to you. This is the LinkedIn page of Lapeer Industries, a company that used to employ more than 160 people and served the defense industry. It filed for bankruptcy last year. Workers are suing, saying they were told not only by the company that health insurance was taken care of, but by their insurer, McLaren Health. They were told they had coverage.
Employees they spoke with McLaren and they were told, yes, you're covered. And now some people are having their benefits retroactively denied.
That's right. Attorney Paul Machuca represents workers suing. He says not only did they not get notice they were losing coverage, his clients were told they had coverage. That was then taken away retroactively.
We've got to fix this loophole.
Representative Tyrone Carter, a Democrat from Wayne County, says this should never be allowed to happen, especially in a pandemic.
This is about protecting families from unnecessary burdens and hardships.
7 Action News reached out to McLaren Health and the owners of Lapeer Industries for comment, but did not hear back by deadline. The Department of Labor says your employer is responsible for notifying you if your insurance coverage changes. And that is why workers are suing the people behind the now bankrupt company they used to work for.
This isn't something they should have to pay. They did their part. They worked, they paid their premiums through the deductions, and at the end of the day, they got left out in the cold.
Representative Tyrone Carter says he is going to be looking into the legislation that we have on the books and seeing what needs to be changed to make sure you know if your insurance is suddenly cut off for lack of payment by your employer. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Some important information, Kim. Thank you.